YouTube, what's up with y'all? I'm here back with another little video, man. I know it's been a little while. It's been, I don't know, probably a month or so. I don't know since I made my last video. I said I'm gonna be more consistent, so here you go, man. But this little video right here, man, I'm gonna give y'all my keyword, my 3 do's and don'ts when it comes to either having locks when you just starting them off, or whatever. If you got them, think about getting whatever. This video can benefit you. It's just my opinions. There's no facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing you. I'm not telling y'all, oh, go ahead and do this. And I'm telling you, I'm right. I'm correct. I'm just telling you these are what I put inside my journey. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 3 years for me next month. This is what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? To get to the point where I'm at now. So I'm just giving y'all my story. You know what I'm saying? This is just, it's just what I believe. So dudes, we're gonna start with dudes first. My first do, I'm gonna say the most important thing: sleep with a do-rag on. This is for everybody with locks, but most importantly for the newcomers, if you within that 1 month, 1 through like 6, you know what I'm saying, you definitely gotta keep a do-rag on every night. You know what I'm saying? I keep mine on. I try to do every night. Sometimes I get a little lazy when I'm in bed. I don't even want to get up. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So I mean, I can slip up every now and then, but it's really not good at every stage. You're supposed to sleep with do-rag on. It's always good at every point in your journey. But if you just started, you need to keep your do-rag on when you sleep. It keeps your locks intact when you sleep, and it don't really, make them unravel. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all some wild sleepers. Y'all might not know y'all wild sleepers because everybody moving in sleep. But keep your do-rag on, stocking cap, bandana, bonnet, whatever y'all, whatever out there that y'all wear, keep that on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first one, most important one. My second one is, I'm going to say, keep your scalp moisturized. And what I mean by that is, you want to keep, some people use cream, some people use all kind of stuff. Me personally, I use oils, olive oils, tea tree oils, any kind of oil, you know what I'm saying, a natural oil. I use that to keep my scalp moisturized. And what the benefit you get from that is, it doesn't make your scalp dry up, which is gonna cause itching. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get dandruff if your scalp is dry. And that's not a good look at all. Dandruff and your scalp looking dry is not a good look. So you want to keep your scalp moisturized. And plus, if you're using oils and stuff like that, vitamins or anything that's healthy for your scalp, what it's gonna do is it's gonna benefit you also in the long run, because you're gonna grow healthy hair. You know what I'm saying? Your hair's gonna look real healthy and rich. You know what I'm saying? If you're using the right, you gotta use the right products though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go out there and use any old thing. You know what I'm saying? Gels. I don't really recommend gels. Putting a gel in your head unless you're getting a retwist. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to each his own though. So you know what I'm saying? I say oils. Once again, this is my opinions. You know what I'm saying? So third, I'm gonna say keep your hair clean. That's the third most important, I would say. Keep your hair clean. A lot of people may say don't wash your hair, you know what I'm saying, this and that, don't do this. Man, wash your hair, man. Especially if you're doing it, if you new, you know what I'm saying, I can understand, you know what I'm saying, twice a week. I'm sorry, no, twice a month or once a month, you know what I'm saying. I did once a month when I started mine, you know what I'm saying. But it just depends on the kind of locks that you started with, you know what I'm saying. Because some locks, when you start, you can actually wash them and they'll still manage. They'll still, like, that's if you get them in a lock, you can wash them and they'll still be in. But if you get them, like, you get like comb coils or something like that, I know if you wash your hair, they'll come completely out. So keep your hair clean. Reason being, because if you don't wash your hair, it's gonna show. First off, it's gonna lead to buildup, and it's gonna lead to like just dirty. Your hair's gonna look real dirty, and it's gonna have an odor if you don't wash it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't go over a month without washing my hair. I don't understand how people can go over. I'm not knocking y'all. That's y'all wanna do. That's on y'all. But go like 4 plus 5 months without washing your hair. I can't do that at all, man. Your scalp has to breathe. You're not allowing it to breathe if you're not washing it, and you put in this, and your pores are getting clogged, and it's just causing buildup, and that's not good in no way. I don't understand, you know what I'm saying. So But do as you please. You know, you can take my advice if you want to. That's on you. But yeah, that's my 3 most important dues. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much keep your do-rag on, wash your hair, and keep your scalp moisturized. You know what I'm saying? That's my main 3. Now on to the don'ts. The first don't, I'm gonna say, don't keep your hand out your head, man. As far as scratching, retwisting, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not gonna say retwisting. I'm gonna say, like, because you can get your retwist some people do every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or whatever. Me personally, I did a month to get my retwist. I do every month. Now I'm pushing it. I'm doing every month and a half or every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I do washes in between and all that. But definitely keep your hand out your head. You know what I'm saying? Just twisting. If you see one that's, especially if you just started, you see one that's kind of looking a little off, just twisting. That's the last thing you want to do. Because doing that, all you're doing is weakening your roots. Your roots gonna have to, after I retwist, your roots gotta get strong again, because you constantly putting stress on them after that retwist. It's like if they're gonna break over time, because you're just constantly putting pressure. You just constantly putting strain on them, just twisting. So that's gonna cause it to break off or cause it to thin in the long run. You don't want your locks to thin. It's the last thing you want, because it's gonna either fall off in your sleep or it's just gonna fall out, you know what I'm saying? But you can combine it. I mean, but to prevent from combining it, you know what I'm saying, just keep your hand out your head in the first place, unless you're getting it retwisted. That's it. Just let your hair do what it do, you know. My second one, I'm gonna say, avoid getting your hair wet. You know, any circumstances. The only exception is when you're getting it washed. Other than that, no pools, don't get it wet. There's no reason you should wet it in a shower just because you want your hair wet. There's no reason you should wet your hair just to wet it. As far as rain, definitely don't let rain water get in your hair. But yeah, definitely do not let it get wet. That's going to, especially if you just started in a lock. If you in a lock journey, if you just started your lock journey, that's going to slow the locking process down, because when you get them wet, they kind of unravel and they get, you know, fluffy, you know, and all that. You know, that's not a good look. So just try to stay away from water as much as possible. My third one, I'm gonna say, is don't apply anything to your actual locks. Like these, don't. There's nothing. There's no reason you should put anything on this unless you're getting a retwist. That's it. But I don't even recommend putting nothing on there. We're getting a retwist. The only part of your hair that should be getting most of the products is your root, like toward the root of your locks and your scalp. That's it. Cause putting anything on your locks is like, it's not doing nothing. That's what I messed up at too in my journey. You know what I'm saying? I use it, but I used to use that olive oil spray. But I don't use it. Like, I only use it after I get a retwist, and that's it. And only reason I use it is because after I get a retwist, you know, once you get that wash, your hair looks real dry looking, you know what I'm saying? And I keep a taper, and around my taper doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look as rich. It doesn't look as, you know, good, because once I wash my hair, I strip everything out of it, you know what I'm saying? I strip all the nutrients out when I wash it, and my hair is just dry. So I'll spray it, you know, kind of make it look more alive, you know, make it look more bold. That's what I do. But as far as every day, no, I don't recommend doing that. Don't spray nothing on your locks, because it's gonna cause buildup in your locks, and that stuff is hard to get out, man. I've seen people on YouTube stress about it, you know what I'm saying? So just to prevent it, don't apply anything to your actual hair. Just apply it to your scalp, you know what I'm saying? You want that's your main focus. Yeah, that's 3 right there. Yeah, that's my 3 do's and don'ts right there, man. And a bonus, man, don't get discouraged. Y'all know I stress about that. Do not let anybody tell you about your hair. Don't get discouraged. Don't. That's like the most important thing about locks. Don't get discouraged, man. So yeah, man. Like I said, that's my 3 do's and don'ts. I hope it helped a lot of y'all. And shout out to all my subscribers, everybody new, everybody old, people who's still in the game, who not in the game. Shout out to y'all anyway, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. And yeah, man, just keep this thing going, man. Everything looking good in the community, man. That's, you know, I'm always in videos. I mean, I be making them because cause my schedule is, man. But I'm gonna try to put them out there for y'all, man. But yeah, man, y'all stay easy in the game. Do what y'all do, man. I'm out of here.